So what is a story map? But also importantly, how can it help you make sure that your workflow is efficiently incorporated into your Clinked client portal, or indeed any other process-driven web platform? Well, born out of a realization that written documents are prone to misinterpretation, story mapping was created with a mission to uncover the details of what is required to deliver user value by considering each actionable item within a workflow structure. The foundation of the story map is the core set of steps a user will work through to accomplish their goal. Essentially, story mapping is a method for arranging user stories or tasks, actions, processes to create a more holistic view of how they fit into the overall user experience. When each of the users of a digital platform have completed their individual story maps and these details are juxtaposed with the story maps of other users, it's possible to see all the ways a user might interact with a platform in a single logical view that progresses from the first interaction to completing the overall user objective. What really makes story mapping effective is its reliance on visuals as part of an interactive and collaborative process. Trying to achieve the same level of depth from a document or PowerPoint presentation is a passive experience that at best will inspire a strong reaction from the audience. I agree, I disagree, I like it, I don't like it, this is wrong and that's right, but it's unlikely to result in a meaningful conversation. Story mapping is by definition inclusive and interactive in that it allows everyone to participate because the map is built in real time, it's in person, it's done collaboratively. As stories are being mapped out, to the overall workflow, there's ample opportunity to challenge and to add and edit everything relative to the overall goal and not focusing on a discrete task or item. Typically with your team involved in the whole process and plenty of time allocated to the activity, and that's very important, you'll find that story mapping is likely to require several packs of post-it notes, some chunky pens, of course pizza is optional. Now, while what I'm talking about here is an incredibly useful process for pretty much any UX project, in relation to Clinked, it can help take the value of the platform to the next level. Of course, and you've probably figured this out already, the Clinked team are with you every step of the way. So, should story mapping be something you'd like to incorporate into your adoption or enhanced use of Clinked, one of the team here will be happy to help set up and facilitate your story mapping session with all of the knowledge of the platform and suggestions on how advanced functionality might best be utilised. So my advice would be, get your team together, roll up your sleeves and welcome everyone to share their experiences, good, bad and indifferent, of your workflow.